Here's my book 3.2.1. Made by Silvz Fox Chapter 1. The spell. Back then, in a small village, there was a girl who was named Samantha Jo. She was an evil witch. She had a book of spells that she made back in 1899. In 1903, she had a daughter named Sarah Jo, who lived in a separate city. But when she moved back to the desert, Samantha vanished. Sarah grabbed the book and tried to bring her back, but she wasn't aware of it, and she accidentally summoned fire, and the cabin caught on fire. She escaped. Even though the house is gone, she is okay. She studied the spell book for a decade and promised herself she would use her powers for good. And like Samantha, she helps cure children's illnesses with her spells. And if it doesn't work, she is disappointed to realize that she still needs to improve to be good enough for the book. So she went to the forest to rebuild the cabin, piece by piece, but she is still sad that she cannot help the kids. So she tries everything to help them, but it's too late, as the children have already succumbed to their illnesses before she could find a solution. But she went back to the house and saw her mom, who had vanished around 13 years ago. "You were supposed to be evil, like me," Samantha cried out. "But I've saved more children. I saved 153. You saved none. None. You're a villain. You burned down houses and created a virus. I'm not going to be a villain," Sarah said madly. She walked away. She doesn't want to be evil, but her mother was born a witch, and if she breaks the cycle, it will create a loophole. She thinks, "I'd rather break the cycle and create a loophole than be evil." I don't know how I insisted on being a hero. I've never gotten to meet my mother, but where is my dad? As the dad comes in slowly, he fights crime but doesn't heal. He's a half hero, struggling with his own inner demons and the expectations placed on him by others. "You wanted to be a hero too," said Ryota Jo. "I want to, but she wants me to be evil." "I guess you're on both sides." "Yeah, it is kind of challenging taking powers for half the family." "You got my side," Ryota said calmly. Samantha glared at her daughter. "She does not want to be me. I helped with this family tree." Ryota said he was a beast. "I'm angered that he lied. He lied." Chapter 2. Ryota's Curse. Ryota sipped tea and had a talk with Sarah. "So why did you become a hero?" Ryota said. "No, I didn't choose to be a hero. I was born one." "So why hurt people when you can help?" "I would have told your mom, but she wants to be evil and make history. Instead, we can make history by being heroes like Superman and showing that kindness and bravery can change the world for the better. We can make history by being heroes like Superman." "You have read that, right?" Ryota said. I think I have." Sarah replied. "I want to be a good hero, like him," Sarah excitedly said. "Well, good, but I got to go now." Ryota leaves the house after speaking with Sarah. And he sees something. "The sky is green," Ryota says. He squints. He sees Samantha. Part to soon.